to the Arsenal Fan Review channel and welcome to my Matchday vlog for the big game, the North London derby. It's Arsenal versus Tottenham time. Confidence is at an all-time low at the moment because yes, we were looking good going into this game, but Tottenham are looking even better than us. And yeah, it's going to be a tough one. It's at the Emirates, which would usually be an advantage to us, but of course the 12th man, the fans who really do turn up on derby days, aren't there unfortunately because of the whole ongoing pandemic. So fingers crossed the 11 guys on the pitch and the manager Mikel Arteta and any players that do come on to the field can get the job done themselves and come on Arsenal. But let's get into some team news as there's an hour now until kickoff. So starting for Arsenal in a 4-2-3-1 formation like usual, Leno is in goal. Fine with that, you can't really choose anyone else. The back four, I'm really happy with this. I think this is probably our best back four that we've got at the moment. And of course that is Cedric, Luiz, Gabriel, Tierney. We've got pace, youthfulness, experience and all sorts. Moving up the pitch, so we've got the two of Xhaka and Partey, undroppable really. First of all, Arteta loves them both, and second of all, that's probably our best partnership. They really do go well together. Our three is Smith Rowe coming out on the left, Ødegaard as a number 10, and Saka out on the right. So yeah, I'm alright with that. Disappointing that we don't see Pepe start or anything like that, but hopefully he comes on late on in the game in this final 10-15 minutes or so. And of course our striker today, with Aubameyang being dropped for disciplinary reasons, hashtag drama FC, like someone said on Twitter earlier today, Lacazette will be starting. So I have no idea what's gone on with Aubameyang, but of course if we do hear an update, I will be letting you guys know through YouTube or Twitter or somewhere like that on the community page. And taking a look at our bench, we're going with Ryan, Bellerin, Chambers, Holding, El Neni, Ceballos, Aubameyang, Pepe and Willian. So very strong bench there. And if you're wondering where is Martinelli, well, according to reports, he has been dropped by Arteta due to family reasons, so it wasn't really Arteta's choice. But then there are of course other reports coming out saying that it's Mikel Arteta's fault, he doesn't like him and he's being dropped to under 23s level. So let's just hope it is due to family reasons and nothing has gone on bad behind the scenes. And of course, quickly taking a look at the Spurs 11, they're going with Lloris in goal, Doherty, former Arsenal fan, Sanchez, Alderweireld, Reguilon, Højbjerg, and Dembele, Lucas, Bale, Son and Kane. So those three guys up top who just hate Arsenal or love Arsenal because they always seem to score against us starting. And on the bench for them is Hart, Aurier, Dyer, Davies, Sissoko, Winks, Dele, Lamela and Vinicius. So two very good lineups there. Two probably our best lineups. We don't really have to worry about saving anyone for Thursday games because we're both already comfortably winning in them. So it should be a good game, but I'll see you all guys at kickoff. Come on Arsenal.
Oh, quickly kick the ball, kick the
No! Lamela has scored. Oh. And he should have been sent off, by the way, because he kept on kicking players. And he grabbed Xhaka's throat. Yeah.
Tottenham got a goal.
And he grabbed Xhaka's throat.
Did he?
Yeah.
And Xhaka didn't retaliate?
No. In the box, Ødegaard, yes! Martin Ødegaard! That is another goal! It's 1-1, come on! Get in there! Martin Ødegaard, he's been having such a good game. Just on the stroke of half time. 1-1, get in there, come on Arsenal.
Go straight to shot top.
Lovely.
It's
Exciting, isn't he?
Well, there we go, that is half time. Arsenal 1, Tottenham Hotspurs 1. We have been 100% the better side. I mean, Tottenham have only had one chance, and that one chance equaled into a goal. But we finally took our chance just on the stroke of half time. Martin Ødegaard, as you heard me shout, lovely goal from him, brilliant assist from Kieran Tierney, and we are level 1-1 at half time. Again, it's a case of not taking our chances because we could be 3 or 4 up by now. We've hit the post twice and it very, very frustrating, but fingers crossed we can go on to win. But I'll see you all in the second half. Come on. I've got the ball. This is Pepe. Into the box. Lacazette is foul. Come on, mate. That's a penalty. Penalty! Surely! Penalty! Arsenal got penalty! We have a chance here! Arsenal could make it 2-1. Looks like he's already doing the little box thing.
To the VAR.
That's got to be a penalty. Lacazette into the box. Yes! Clear penalty! Jumps in front of him.
He just that. He just 2-7.
This is Lacazette stepping up to take the penalty, and he scores! That's it! 2-1 to Arsenal! Lovely! Get in there!
What's he saying to the
And I was saying to take him off.
What's he saying to the camera?
What's that taking off?
What's he saying
Gets
to
in
the
there,
camera?
2-1 Arsenal, Lacazette penalty, lovely. He won it, he scored it, we are winning. Gets in there, North London's red.
It's really hard, isn't it? No.
Eric Miller.
No, he's
Lamella
not.
Ball. Yes! Red card! Send him off! He should have been off. I told you that. That's about 6 yellow cards he should have had. But Eric Lamella is sent off. Absolutely disgraceful. We scored a good goal, but I don't really care. He is disgusting. So there we have it. Full-time Arsenal 2, Tottenham Hotspurs 1 at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal once again proving why North London is and will always be the colour red, and why Tottenham will always be in Arsenal's shadow. It was an absolutely brilliant game. We dominated Spurs in every single stat, whether that was possession or just overall how we played or expected goals or whatever. Unfortunately, though, the scoreline was not higher for Arsenal because once again we didn't take our chances, but we did enough to the mitre that we did win the game. Of course, it was a close scoreline, I guess you could say. We only won it by a penalty, but some people were trying to say it wasn't a penalty. I don't know what they're talking about. It was a clear one. He never got the ball, went straight into Lacazette, and we scored. Yes, that first goal for Spurs came from Eric Lamella, and what a lovely goal. I mean, people were saying best goal in the North London derby, best goal this season, and it will win the goal of the season awards in the whole entire world, because honestly, it was a Rabona that curved round into the back of the net. Lovely jubbly from him. But honestly, other than that, he was a horrible person on the pitch. Could have got 6 or 7 yellow cards if he stayed on long enough. But luckily was eventually given a double yellow and was sent off with a red card, which really did just top off the day. Just like putting some icing on the cake. It was absolutely really nice to watch. And of course, that first goal for Arsenal came from Martin Ødegaard. So really nice to see him getting his first Premier League goal for Arsenal. Of course, he scored his first goal just in Arsenal shirt the other day against Olympiacos. So very nice. Going into the second leg of the Olympiacos game, confidence will be very high. So hopefully we can play at the Emirates again and go and score another 3 goals against them, make it 6-1 in aggregate, although we don't really want to talk about that because we'll probably lose it now. That's the most Arsenal thing to do, but honestly, I've just got a smile on my face. What a brilliant game. What a brilliant game, and what a brilliant way to wrap up the week. It has been a good one in terms of Arsenal, hasn't it? And of course, like I said, Aubameyang was missed out or was dropped for disciplinary reasons. We're still not sure what they were, but apparently it is not the first time this has happened. But let's get into some player ratings. So Leno and goal, I thought he done okay today. Wasn't the best, still made 1 or 2 mistakes, but again, still kept us in the game a lot and made some good saves. So out of 10, I'm going to have to give him a 7. Our back four was Cedric, Luiz, Gabriel, Tierney, and I personally think this is the best back four we've got at the club at the moment. We've got youthfulness, we've got pace, but we've also got experience, we've got a touch of the modern game and a touch of the old-fashioned games in terms of Luiz, and then, of course, Gabriel, Tierney and Cedric. They're all still relatively young. Tierney did get the assist, so I'm going to have to give him the Player of the Match award out of these 4 players, but still, overall, for all of them, I'm going to give them a 9 today. I think they were top-notch. And, of course, when we were sitting back for a bit in the final 10-15 minutes, they done their job properly and defended like hell. But moving up the pitch, Xhaka and Partey, again, that partnership done so well today. I'm going to have to give the award to Partey this time. I say didn't really hear Xhaka's name too much, although that's sort of a good thing, isn't it? Because usually when we are hearing his name, it's about, oh, he's got a red card or something like that. But he has cracked down on that sort of thing recently, and I think it is a really nice thing to see. But Partey, even though he came up a couple of really stupid passes and things like that, I think he still did look so good. But moving up the pitch once again, and by the way, quickly forgot to say my rating out of 10 for both of them, that's going to be an 8. But again, moving up the pitch, Ødegaard, Saka and Smith Rowe. Saka did apparently come off at half-time because he had some issues with his leg. I heard he pulled his hamstring or something like that, so hopefully he is okay. But again, I think he's just in a bit of a dip of form, but we can't really slaughter him or anything because he's only 19, and for what he's given up over the past couple months, really, it's been absolutely exceptional, and we can excuse him. But in terms of Smith Rowe and Ødegaard, once again, another goal for Ødegaard. They both look so good. Absolutely lovely to see. And out of 10 for all of them, I'm going to go with an 8. And for the player of the match award out of them, is a hard one, but I may edge it to Ødegaard for his first half performance. But of course, our striker for today was Lacazette. Scored the penalty, got the penalty for himself, and I think done quite well. I don't know, it was a mixed performance from him, wasn't it? So out of 10, I'm going to go with a 7. And finally, looking at the subs today, we had Elneny and Willian, didn't have too much time to prove themselves, so we don't really have to touch on them too much. But Pepe again looked exceptional, and it's such a good headache for Arteta to have. We've got these 3 midfielders here, but we've also got Pepe, who we want to try and fit in there, and we don't know what to do because they're such good players. And I mean, I'm going to say it, Pepe really did do all the work for that penalty, didn't he? It was an absolutely killer pass, threaded through multiple players, straight to Lacazette's feet. I mean, assist of the season if he wasn't brought down. I guess it could still count as assist. But lastly, looking at Arteta, what would I give him today? I'm going to go with an 8 out of 10. I think got most things right, and overall, a performance that put a smile on my face. North London is red. It was red. It will forever be red. Spurs will forever be an Arsenal shadow. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.